I think I should actually do a walk around of my house sometime. लोग क्या 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 की शो ऑफ कर ले रहे यूट्यूब पे, अपन इतना अच्छा घर रख के अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. So any which ways, today I have two bikes, of course 650F है और एक हमारे दोस्त साहब की CB1000 है. It's actually my dad's friend's bike, so you know, hit thumbs up if you think your dad should also have friends like that who ride crazy bikes and not just Harleys and cruisers. No offense meant to cruisers there, but yep. So this is a monster. I've been working on it in a few days. थोड़ा बहुत चुटमुट कामा थे. I currently disconnected the power commander, so I have to reconnect it all back again. झाड़ू की गाड़ी कोनट का है इसमें. So actually I'm in love. So more about that in a bit. Let's just start her up, and gotta love the console on this. Can you imagine the CB200 was inspired from this? Like seriously, Honda, why don't you update this, man? Single-sided swing arm and bloody good. Anyways, two brothers का full system डला हुआ है इस पे with the D-cat. So let's just take her out, shall we? इतनी धूल कहाँ से है यार? वो कपड़ा. I have this nice looking cloth to clean it up, and it's clean. अम्मा मच्छरों का तो बसेरा बना हुआ है. Gates. Home sweet home. So yeah, this is a 2011 CB1000 Honda, or a 2011 Honda CB1000. Electronic gimmickry and wastefulness like ABS, traction control, लसन वो कुछ भी नहीं है इसमें. It's pure just you and the machine. How you behave, the machine responds. If you wanna live, if you wanna die, you decide. So yep, totally my kind of bike. Anyways, I've had the bike for almost 3 days now, and I've been riding around extensively because of my wrist injury. I'm not wearing gloves. I know a lot of hate comments are gonna come up, but yeah, my finger is still not glove friendly. It's too sensitive, so I'm not wearing my gloves. And yeah, so I've had the bike for around 3 days, city, थोड़ा बहुत highway, and I've been working on the bike. So tank wank खोल के पूरा अपन उसका साफ सफाई भी करे. But still, this is not like a review video. Like nowadays I see YouTube's and this motorcycling scenario in India has become like so commercial, and किसको भी उठा के कुछ भी दे दे रहे. And you know, it's not a sponsored bike, of course. It's belongs to a friend, and we'll make a separate video on that, rant video on that. A lot has happened while I've been away for 3 months. बहुत जने ज़्यादा उछल रहे. So you know, coming to the point, the 2011 Honda CB1000. Now let me share a small story with you guys. When I was in 8th class, I used to be a very, I was very fond of reading. So I magazines पढ़ता था, and there was this time when I had gotten the Autocar magazine, and उसमें I think 2008-9 की बात है. This bike was on the front page of the magazine, and when I saw it, I was like, oh my god. Because that time I used to just see all fade bikes, and this is the first naked bike I saw, to be very honest, and noticed like एक साइड इसको स्विंग आर्म, मतलब वो स्विंग आर्म तो नहीं मालूम था, मतलब ये तरफ से ऐसा चेन का सील नहीं है, इसको मस्त पहिया दिख रहा है, वो टाइप. अपन आखिरी खुश हो गए थे. तो you know, it was more of like, you know, like a dream thingy. And this bike is pretty rare. Very few people know about it, but what I love about it is this. Yes, a bit out of practice, but you know, this bike can eat speed and street triples for breakfast, and yet I don't know why Honda hasn't marketed it like they market all other bikes. Let's just take a U-turn. So anyways, quite frankly telling you, I'm in love. For all those looking for the technical specifications, as usual, they're down there in the description below. But yeah, I'm sold. I'm in love. This thing was just... You know, clutch, no clutch, doesn't matter. You just twist the wrist and it just pops. I am in love with this motorcycle, and if I wouldn't have spent so much on my 650F, I would have gotten this instead. So this is a used motorcycle. I don't think you can get now, and the resale is anywhere between 5 to 6 lakhs depending on the condition. In a काफी मक्खन condition में, it's just done like 12,000 kilometers on the odo, 2012-11. It's a single owner. It's got a two brothers full system with the link pipe and DCAT, and a PC5 which is currently not connected. So PC5 लगाने के बाद the performance is gonna be even more insane. Hopefully I'll be doing one more video on the bike. But yeah, what I love, what made me fall in love with this bike is its compactness. Like when you look at it, it does look a bit heavy. Not as much as those P Triple and the GSX-S 1000 which recently came out. This bike, you know, it has a look of its own. It's almost kind of sad to think that the Twister was inspired from this, like the Twister 125. Like kya bezati hai bhai. Even I see now Aprilia is also, you know, fucked up with the RS 125. Like, dude, nobody who spends like 25 lakhs on a Italian exotic wants to see, you know, apne झिर्रे में कोई 125 ले लेके फिर रहे टाइप. I'm not being racist, but yeah. So as I said before, no ABS, no traction control, pure man versus machine. It's very light, it's very nimble. Like after you ride this, even if you ride like the new Street Triple, you'll be like, what? It's a joke. I mean, the Street being 600 and just 3-cylinder, it still feels, you know, not as nimble as this. And its chassis is also an old kind of design, but still it's very flickable and very light. And first thing you notice is बैठते ही साला tank इतनी छोटी है. I mean, if you don't look at the engine, you're gonna mistake it for like a 250 or a 150. Trust me, it's that small. It looks and feels that small, and it's very compact to ride. So yeah, I don't know why Honda never marketed this bike in the first place. A lot of people don't know this even exists. It's not just a direct, you know, CBR 1000 blade को लेके नंगा कर दिया type. They've actually worked on the swing arm. There's a couple of mods done in there, and the gear ratios. Oh my god, I just love the gear ratios. Like, you know, it's tuned so perfectly. Bhai aap inline 3, AV4, V twin कुछ भी कर लो, an inline 4 is an inline 4 any day. Bloody touches 115 second gear. You know, I'm not much of a technical person. आजकल जैसा आजकल की बाइकिंग में people don't know bikes, the older bikes, the naturally aspirated bikes. आजकल के तो पूरे electronics भरे हुए गिमी के टुकड़े आ रहे हैं. So they're all, you know, Triumph, this MV, Agusta. But the Japanese bikes का एक अलग सीनेज है. They're like practical, no nonsense bikes, you know. Now imagine this is a 2011 bike, so technically it is a 7-year-old bike now, but still, trust me, it's so bloody smooth. And I know 11,000 चरी सिर्फ, but काफी दिनों तक रखी हुई थी. It had some cleaning. We had to do some cleaning in the, you know, fuel tank and all that. But apart from that, कुछ नहीं था. The plugs are the same. Engine oil change करे, that's all we did, and we cleaned the air filter, and it's bloody crazy. It's bloody amazing. So we're just entering the military area and going through Golconda. Let's try to be as silent here as possible, because you don't want to be riding loud bikes in a military area. So yeah, we are entering Golconda. Sounds amazing, man, amazing. So yeah, comparing it to the Speed, I personally think the Speed is a horrible bike. No offense, it's too heavy. You know, I didn't ride the new 2018 one. I don't know, it's recently launched, lol. But yeah, Speed I hate. Very, पता नहीं, बहुत बग्गड़ है गाड़ी वो. You know, doesn't feel like a street fighter. इन्हें कल मेहदीपट्टनम झिर्रे में भी हम नफीस का मार लेते निकले, नो प्रॉब्लम्स एट ऑल, एंड इट जस्ट लिफ्ट्स लाइक अ जोक. इट्स नॉट, you know, it's not something anybody can ride. You know, you need to have like a good skill set and balls of steel, quite frankly, because double spay when you have a pillion especially, this thing first gear mein to full throttle impossible hai. It just, you know, you never know when the front wheel lifts up, and it's so compact that it's scary. I mean, if you're a new rider, you're like very scared because heavy bikes pe still, you know, इतना डर नहीं होता, but on this you're like holy fuck. You don't expect it to go like that. I love the console, and you know, 2011 mein, it must have been a fucking bomb. So anyways, here we have Golconda. Let's just stop here and take a quick picture. I mean, just look at it. It's not that in your face kind of styling. मतलब कहीं भी एक parking lot में people won't even notice it if it went for that crazy single-sided swing arm and the hidden disc. But yeah, for 2011, I mean, damn. And because it's so small, it's so compact, it feels very light. It's almost crazy. So yeah, if I hadn't spent so much on the 650F, like you guys are gonna see soon, like what all mods I've put on it, steering damper se leke the power commander, air filter, exhaust. I took me a while to just source the exhaust. 2 महीने तो exhaust source करने लग गए उसके, so I would have rather gone for this. It's a bloody fun motorcycle. You know, I've ridden multiple street fighters, let it be Z800, Z900 भी चला मैं, but if this were on sale today with the right marketing, I think this bike would have sold like hotcakes, man. Like seriously, I don't know what the problem with Honda is. Their marketing game is like so fuck all. Like every new auto expo they just launch new stickers. So you know, Honda should just start making stickers instead of bikes. Saturday today, that's why I think so much crowd at Golconda. So yeah, that's about it for my impression. I think this, I feel, is one of the best street fighter bikes. In fact, one of the best bikes I've ridden till date. And trust me, 3 दिन spent करा and I'm sold. I mean, it's so bloody easy to ride, doesn't heat up, the torque is insane. साला mileage भी ज़बरदस्त है, 500 का भरा के लाइफ सेट है इसमें. और नफीस कटान तो पूछो नको, and the single-sided swing arm makes it look so crazy. The tail, I agree, that's Golconda by the way. If I remove the tail, it'll look even more compact and crazier. But yeah, it's not a bike for the faint-hearted. So yeah, anyone looking for a VFM bike, I know iska showroom invoice was like 11 lakhs when it was out, and that's bloody great value for money, man. Abhi, because the resale is not so much, because not many people know about the bike, and there are very few bikes in existence, I guess. You can get one for like 5 to 6 lakhs for a mint condition bike, and if it's a fucked up bike, which I suggest you don't go, you know, it may be even below that. And it was sold via showroom, so grey market ki gichi nahi hai, private imports ki gichi nahi hai, you get a showroom invoice and all that. So yeah, if you're looking for a good 1000cc bike for a good price, you can just go ahead and try to get this. Phone aa raha, kaun phone kar rahe bhai? Hello, वाम सलाम. क्या भैया, आ रहा हूँ भैया, तुम्हारे घर के रास्ते में ही हूँ. अल्लाह अल्लाह, हाँ आ रहा हूँ, राइट. So yeah, that was Gibran's call. Actually, I'm just heading over to Gibran's place. I haven't had breakfast, and Gibran, my dearest friend, moved to Qatar few weeks ago. He left me in my time of need when I was laying in bed with my accidental injuries. Lol. Anyways, it was too dramatic. तो जिब्बू भाई आए हुए हैं, लेकिन हमारे वास्ते उन्होंने टाइम नहीं निकाल रहे. तो आप लोग प्लीज़ जिब्बू भाई की इंस्टाग्राम आईडी डाल रहा हूँ मैं स्क्रीन पे. आप लोग ज़रा उनको डीएम करके बोलो कि मेरे को थोड़ा टाइम दियो. अरे रे अरे रे 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 अरे रे रे रे, oh my gads, loads. So because it has no ABS and traction control, brake मारते फिसलती नाचती, you know, it just, if you know how to play with the bike, it's a fucking blast. So anyways, that was it for my short vlog for today. That was my impression of the CB1000. So let's just go. भूख लग रही, जिब्बू मियाँ के पास जाके ज़रा अच्छा नाश्ता कर लेके आ जाता हूँ मैं. sounds beautiful, man. And you know, one important thing I forgot to mention, like with these Japanese bikes, even if it's, you know, my mamu recently got a 2000 ki CB600, which is carbureted, so 4 carburetors. Fuck yeah, that's gonna be a crazy dinosaur. But yeah, jokes apart, you never see old Ducatis, old Triumphs and old MV Agustas, you know, that much, because they are, let's admit it, they're not reliable. The Indian biking scene is still too young to know and understand what different brands of bikes are known for. Abhi sab cheez nahi aa rahi, so you know, everybody wants to become a guru, everybody wants to be like, oh, isme ye, this is the BHP, this is the torque and all. But yeah, reliability naam ki bhi koi cheez rehti. And availability of spares, you go for any Japanese bike, spares are almost instantly available. गालियाँ देते सब जने, गलियों में व्हीलिंग मार लेते फिर रावल के. So imagine, yeah, it was a dream for me, always being very honest, fanboy moment, to ride this bike from 8th class. I didn't even know if I could ever see one, but now I am popping wheelies on it, servicing it. And hopefully there will be a lot more videos coming up on this, as well as my 650. I know you all are dying to hear its exhaust note and the other things. Everything will be up soon, don't worry. Dogo! So yeah, spare availability is very good for these bikes. So kabhi bhi, you know, you can just order online. Vmoto hai, kai websites hai, they'll straight away deliver to India. Thoda time leke, you know, kahin bhi you can always source. And not to mention how cheap these bikes are to maintain compared to their Triumph and MV Agusta and BMW. All the European brands, क्या बात है, जिब्बू मियाँ के घर का ने नई रोड डाल दिया. जिब्बू मियाँ बल्कि रोड बैगन में मिली हुई थी पूरी. Anyways, I can't show you Jibbu's house because privacy concerns. So yeah, thanks for watching and bye bye. Listen.